Welcome back to the channel, Warhammer Man, back in the studio. Got another commission getting ready to go out. This one is 3 Adepta Sororitas, Sisters of Battle, Repressor tanks. Probably one of the last times we'll ever be doing this commission as, now they are basically out of the codex and it looks like they're not going to be in the new set of rules, but they are definitely some legacy tanks. They're done in the traditional Sisters of Battle, like red and black color scheme. Order of our Martyred Lady. The repressors are really unique and awesome if you're not familiar with them. They have like the ports that you're able to fire out of, so you could essentially have 6 sisters firing from inside the tank, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, if you put like a melt-a-gun squad in there, or even flamers, bolters, whatever. And also, they are very unique in the sense that they have the battering ram on front, so they actually make like a pretty efficient melee attacks. So they're really good for essentially slamming into your opponent's line after shooting off all the guns and then jumping out with whatever's inside and doing some more damage as well. So very cool. They are armed with a flamer and storm bolter and then the assault ram on the front. Like I said, you can shoot with 6 of them out of it, and they can carry 10 total, similar to a Rhino. Very cool tanks, awesome kits from Forge World, becoming extremely hard to get now, as like I said, they've been discontinued. They got passed over into Legends with the new edition, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to translate, but obviously can still be used in like friendly games and everything. But we have 3 of these. Basically did the traditional black scheme and then like a perpetual like highlight up to almost a white color. The main accent colors are obviously red on the sides with a little bit of gold, and then obviously like our leadbelcher as well. So it's like the retributor armor for the gold, and then leadbelcher for the silver. And then of course we've got like our books and banners and everything done. Did a little bit of the contrast paints too, a little bit of the yellow for the headlights, and then also the green for like the glow effect down in there. And then obviously our typical like kind of like red looking glow on the little turret pieces and everything, with like the little bright white highlight in the corner, just to give like that lit up look to it. And then obviously you can move the flamers and everything as well. Very cool tanks. Very happy with how they came out. I know the client will be as well. These things are getting ready to go out of the studio right away. Very cool, and definitely a pleasure to work on these bad boys. They came out real nice. It's always more fun when we get to do a few of them too, so they all match and everything. And I know the client will be extremely happy to get these on the tabletop, as I am a longtime Adepta Sororitas Sisters of Battle player, and these things hit extremely hard. And just the ability to be able to shoot from inside the tank is absolutely phenomenal. So you can like rush them up and then get basically like one unit or one turn of shooting with like your heavy weapons, or I should say not necessarily heavy weapons, but with either like a bunch of flamers defensively or offensively, or in my case I would always use the melt-a-guns traditionally with them. And the meltas are awesome, especially if you pack like 4 in there on like a Dominion squad. Unload like 4 melt-a-guns on a knight or something like that, and then they got to chew through the tank and then kill all the sisters inside, or else potentially get hit another time. And then if you have a couple of them for redundancy, they obviously, pretty survivable overall. But not to mention the fact that, if you shoot them and then you charge the tank into hand-to-hand combat, they then have to like leave combat with you, which means they're like one unit that you charge into combat is essentially disabled for that turn, as they now have to fall back, so they're less effective. Not to mention whatever you shot. So they definitely have some really cool tricks and everything. One of the more unique units, and if you've never played against them before, and you're not expecting it, they can definitely change the battle. But very cool. Definitely going to miss being able to use these in the newer editions and everything. But if you're just playing friendly with your buddies or whatever, obviously you can do whatever you want, keep them in the game. I'm not sure exactly how Legends is going to end up translating. I have not actually seen the new Forge World book. Just from what I understand, these did not make it in. So from what I understand, that's going to be a wrap for them. But to tell you the truth, just with lockdowns and everything, I really haven't had a chance to play lately. I've been extremely busy, and we'll see how it all hashes out. I never get real excited at the beginning of any edition just because the rules tend to change back and forth so much, and it takes a little time to get balanced. So you don't want to fall too in love with the list, and then all of a sudden it's changing all the time. So, and then once again, like back in the day, the Sisters of Battle Codex came out right at the end of the edition. So now they're going to have to make it all the way back around before, they essentially get another codex, as where something like Space Marines just got a brand new codex coming out. So you kind of have to see where everything balances out. But once again, very happy with these. Awesome tanks in game terms, and then obviously they look awesome as well. I'm a big fan of this kit. It's definitely one of my favorites of the Rhino variants. And the emulators are really fun too, but like I said, these things just have so many unique features to them and a awesome look. So, well, there you have it, guys. Warhammer Man back in the studio. Just wanted to show these off before we get them shipped out. Getting tons of commissions done and moving on. Lots of armies, lots of tanks. If you guys like, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and check us out. We do all kinds of custom work, paint jobs, customizations, show off like techniques, all kind of different stuff. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you're part of it so you get notifications. Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.